Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to the Force Feed, the show where I keep you up to date on all the most recent gaming news and announcements. It is Tuesday, January 10th, and today we will be discussing Diablo 3 confirmed for consoles, Ghost Recon Future Soldier gets a delay, the new Asuras Wrath demo, a PC gaming tablet, and a Kinect coming to Windows soon. Let's jump into the news. It has been rumored, stated, and expected for quite a while now that Diablo 3 would be coming to consoles. Well, now it has once more been confirmed. When asked whether or not Diablo 3 would or wouldn't be making it to consoles, Blizzard community manager Michael Whipple stated yes, Josh Mosquera is lead designer for the Diablo console project. So it is happening whether or not you like it. Diablo 3 will be coming to consoles. Again, this is yet another confirmation. We've seen job listings for almost a year now, and it's been stated quite a few times by various Blizzard employees that they are looking and aiming for a Diablo console project eventually. This is going to be another thing to add to the list of things that players are going to assume is delaying Diablo 3. I would have to state that I don't think that that is actually the case. I think that the Diablo 3 delays have more to do with the gameplay and the polish that they're trying to finish and iterate on before they actually launch the project. But still, it is something that people are going to complain about, much like the issues and delays that are happening in South Korea. The fact that they're working on consoles, I guarantee Diablo players will say, oh, the only reason Diablo hasn't come out is because they're working on a console variation of it. What about you guys? What do you think? Is that actually legit or not? The release of Ghost Recon Future Soldier has been pushed back. It is now expected to release on the Xbox and PlayStation on May 22nd in North America and May 24th in Europe. A PC version of the title will be coming at a later date, although currently that is unannounced. Now with this delay, we did also get an announcement of a multiplayer beta, which will be taking place in April, and that is going to be happening on the Xbox and PS3. So if you'd like to take a look at the multiplayer beta, stay tuned for more news in the future. Capcom's action title Asuras Wrath got a demo today on PlayStation Network. There will also be a demo available on Xbox Live tomorrow, so if you are interested in this title, this is going to be a great way to take a look at it and decide whether or not you want to purchase. Demos prior to launch are something that I wholeheartedly agree with, and I do wish that they happen more often. Now, Asuras Wrath will be launching on February 21st, so you do have a few weeks to try this out before it's actually launched, and again, decide whether or not you would like to buy. Today, the Consumer Electronics Show, Razer unveiled a new gaming tablet capable of running PC titles. The tablet, codenamed Project Fiona, does boast a Core Intel i7 processor as well as Dolby 7.1 surround sound, and is capable of running games such as Skyrim and Arkham City. Although this is a ways away from actually coming out and being available to the general consumer, it's a good look as to what is coming in the future. My only point when looking at this would be that it looks a bit cumbersome when compared to your average tablet, and maybe a bit of a pain to carry around, and that's kind of an issue because the whole point of a tablet is to have something that's mobile and able to be carried around. Obviously, the one benefit to something like this is the fact that it is capable of running very high-end games. Skyrim, that would be pretty awesome to play on the go. But again, at the same time, you are also dealing with these small controllers on the side as opposed to having the full accessibility of a mouse and keyboard. So as with many things, that has its pros and its cons. What do you think about this new upcoming tablet from Razer? Would it be something that you purchase, or would you rather spend your money on a new PC or PC components? Do keep in mind this is very likely to cost several hundreds of dollars. If I had to guess, I would say anywhere between $600 and $800. I'm just throwing numbers out there, but that would be my assumption. It was also announced today at the Consumer Electronics Show by Microsoft that Kinect would be available for Windows next month. Yes, that is correct. You will have the accessibility of Kinect available on your PC. Now, there have been various projects by community members to actually get Kinect to work with the PC. However, now it is going to be officially sanctioned by Microsoft. Again, this will be happening next month. We don't have an official price point at the moment, although there are some listings on Amazon. Nothing official has actually been announced. I do wonder whether or not this is something that PC users are actually going to want. I would have to say that when sitting down at my computer, the last thing I want to be doing is flailing my arms around and trying to interact with the Kinect. The only logical thing that I could see this work with is if you had the Kinect hooked up to your PC, hooked up to a larger screen. Again, sitting down and waving my hands around using a Kinect doesn't seem like something that would actually occur. It doesn't seem like a logical scenario that would actually take place. What about you guys? What do you think? Would you actually use the Kinect if it came to your PC, or do you think that is better suited for consoles? Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of the Force Feed. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow for another episode, keeping you up to date on all the most recent gaming news and announcements. Once again, this has been Force, and you've just been force-fed.